Hey all, and welcome back to HFC's Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles. It's time for the finale, y'all, and it could be nothing less than Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Let's go. My little test run there, if you can even call it that. This might be very annoying if you're watching live, but I swear when it's a VOD form it'll be good. You get more Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles. And don't worry, I will read out all donations from that previous take at the end of this. What I will also do is do a save state once we beat the Sonic 3 portion of the game. Just to be safe. Let's go Emeralds, baby! Alright, I just gotta focus while I'm in blue spheres, you know. I'm practically fighting for my life here. While these can get very tense, I gotta say, I greatly enjoy them over the half-pipe, which just feels kind of unfair at times. With shit just flying around the corner, you know? And there we go, 1 emerald. I'm going to try and get these before we finish. Marble Gun, maybe, who knows? Here we go. I know I can get at least 2 in Act 1 here. And we'll plan for the others as we come across them. No reason to go after him right now. Just get engulfed in napalm, idiot. And don't forget guys, we're only a few $100s away from hitting the big 2K for Child's Play. And once that's unlocked, you guys will get a pretty big game for the bonus block. So give freely, but don't put yourself in financial distress, because that don't really help anybody. Yeah, there we go. It's like I'm controlling a very furry car right now. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Booyah! Yeah, I heard about that stuff with Epic laying off 1,000 people. That's awful. Like, I can't really think of any other way to frame it, really. Boing. Gotta be careful with those lads. And just to make it even more unfair on the boss, Fire Shield. Not exactly sure how I lost that fire shield. Wow. But it's fine. We're in Act 2 now, we ball. Number 3. Just keeping you on your toes, chap. The speed up always gets me. I forget, do rings actually speed you up in this, or is that just like a placebo thing that I invented? I associate collecting rings here with it speeding up. I do know if you get 50, you get a continue. That's free. So yeah, it is just a placebo. So how does it handle the speed up then? Is it just like seconds elapsed? I'm here. Many such mysteries here in Angel Island. How do we feel about Angel Island compared to Green Hill? Or Emerald Hill as a starting stage, chat? I just love the personality it has. There's not much in 3K that's going to get me to complain, honestly. Unless it doesn't give me my way in the Emerald stages. And then it's complaining all day. Where are we going? Dum-de-dum. Yeah, it is funny that 30 seconds into the act, it just gets, like, napalmed. Just firebombed completely. Okay, now if we drop down here, there's another one. Now, I love this colour pattern. Flame doesn't. He says it's very loud. I don't know, I love the barbershop aesthetic. It's always the worst when you get into an Emerald stage and you have to scratch your head. It's okay. We take those. We live, we laugh, we live and learn. Oh. Love it. Love, love, love it. And that's 4 of the 7 emeralds already. They get a lot quirkier in the and Knuckles side of the game. So I will probably save state when we beat launch base. Just to be safe. Probably something I should have done in the first take, but you know. You overestimate your abilities. And this is what happens. A little bit more, Tom. There you go. And now the boss is a piece of piss. Try to keep up, Tails. Hey, he could easily keep pace with me. Tails is pretty fast, he just chooses to get hit by the bombs. And no, that's not victim blaming. Nobody in chat said a thing. I'm just projecting here. A 1. A 2. Tails got a 3. I won't try, because I know I will just end up in the drink. It's a cool design, this fire bot thing. It doesn't matter, because it's gone now. Tails is dead. Like, he's just gone. Never mind, he's back. Tee-hee-hee. Now, I do remember where a couple of the rings, the super rings, are. Here in Hydrocity. You are free to call it Hydro City, as it will have its words spaced correctly in Mania. But for right now, in this instance, to me, it's Hydrocity. Hydrocity is a pretty good water level, overall. Like, it's just very fun. The osity part of the name, I always theorise comes from velocity, because it's easy to really get some good speed going in this one. Alright, go over here. Turn back on yourself. Hit that spring. Over the water, stunning effects, blast processing, etc. I think not. I think so. Yeah, the second level in Sonic 3 is a water level. And then you get to Sonic and Knuckles, and there's like no water at all for the most part. At least I can't think of anything. Okay, we're not going up that way. Good. It's okay. Hydrocity can be a fickle mistress. Give me air, give me air. We're all good. I wasn't worrying for even a second. Is that true, that Sonic 1 was going to have Labyrinth Zone earlier? Infinite wept. I think I started at the end of this level here, chat. Starting to get a little bit trickier now. But nothing good finger placement won't help with. Which is odd, because I'm using my phone, but you know. Here we go. Mike EL the Gamer says, I've always said Hydro City. Calling it Hydrocity makes me feel like I'm committing an atrocity. I get it. I get it. But at the same time, I just got my 5th Chaos Emerald, so I don't know what to tell you. Do you think Sonic does everything on a spin cycle? He doesn't really have much washing, if you think about it. Nice, one cycle. We're still drowning, game. If Flame was there, I'm sure he'd say something about Sonic's socks being very smelly or whatever. Yeah, and don't put shoes in a washing machine. Can't believe I have to even point that out. The colour palette in this zone is... it's just wonderful. It's like nice and cool, you know what I mean? The purples and the greens. I always like these shark robots as well. Not to be confused with sharkrobot.com. Okay, it's not this one where the emerald is. It's the next one. Bro needs to remember. I'd like to thank you all for being patient with me today, by the way. I don't like showing my retake side. It's a side I'm very ashamed of. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This would be a kick-ass water park, you know what I mean? Aw, that didn't feel good. Let's try that again. Maybe a third time? It's okay, we have these fancy grey platforms that we can use. Now in this one you will have to create a path for yourself. Why am I explaining it like a Game FAQs thing? I don't know. It gives me something to talk about, I guess. I almost did something very wrong there, chap. It's fine, we ball. Why am I doing this? This is not the way I traditionally do this one, but we will just go through and do what we can. And now it's just a case of picking the route that you left safe. Planets are round, girl. Quotes Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic the Comic. And boosh. Mr. Matthias says, you ever find yourself just singing along to Sonic 3 and Knuckles in the Sonic Underground theme? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I get it. No, I never go for all the rings in the special stages. That's just the kind of gamer I am. Are we going up or are we going down? I guess we're going up. And now all that's left is to take on Eggman's deadly speed trap at the end of the level. Not these. Although these can crush you pretty easily if you're not careful. I really can't take Tails anywhere. He is just a little kid at the end of the day. Like, Sonic's what, 15? Tails is 8? I know you have to think about the sliding timeline as well, but that was very rude. Yeah, I know. I love retakes too much to ever truly quit them. God damn you, Knuckles. God damn you. It's okay, we're good. I just got a little bit too big for my britches there. He's really committed to this whole spin cycle thing. It's nice to have a gimmick, I suppose. Oh yeah, we do have a retaker mode, don't we? Now, I will say, I like Marble Garden, but if I had to pick one level in, well, at least the Sonic 3 portion of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that was my least favourite, it would probably be this. There's just a lot of bullshit in it, you know? Like, spikes out of nowhere, lots of crushers. So I will take this opportunity to say we are HellfireComms, and this is Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles. Over the past month, we've been raising money for Child's Play, which is an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help make their stays more comfortable. We're closing in on $2,000 raised, chat. If you could help us get across that barrier today or at some point during the bonus block, that would be greatly appreciated. I think we're at like 1,700 something right now. And don't worry, I'll read out the donations from my first attempt at freeing K. Or was it second, at the end of this. So you will get your credit. You will have your time in the sun. And just like backward springs. It's like, why, bro? Why? At least that doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? That was very close. I wouldn't have died there, but it would have been very annoying. Yeah, Marble Garden's theme is very hummable. It has that going for it. And I like the colour palette. I also like finding giant rings. This is the most janky of these ones. So I will have to be on the ball here. The blue sphere, if you will. Why did I do it that way? I knew that was going to happen. But that's okay, because Marble Garden has so many giant rings, it doesn't matter. Going down. I guess we're going back this way. Careful now, I don't want to get launched back into any bubbles or anything. Like, go on, pick one death trap and stick with it, guys. That's the greed you hear about in the Bible. It's alright, I was getting off here anyway. Nope, just checking. Insta-shield, Tom. That's literally what it's there for. Watch out for the spiky ones coming from the ceiling. I do like the design of this guy. Like, the orange and white has stuck with me for many a year. A little blue stripe in the centre. Ooh. Tasty. I'll take that, thank you. Now for Act 2, Eggman will do what's known as an epic gamer maneuver, and basically shatter the entire environment. You can go up there, but I think that's a Tails route. Definitely feels like one. Yep, keep going. We keep an eye out, see if there's any walls that are hiding special rings. Like I said, they are plentiful here. There's something in the sound font of this song that makes me think of another Mega Drive game, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it is. Here we go. Round 2. Ooh, it's very anxiety-inducing, chat, but then again, what isn't for me? I'm just gonna find 4 more. This is where it becomes hard, because then the speed up kicks in. Here we go. So 1 loss, not bad. Thank you, Mr. Matthias. Now Sonic can be supersonic. But only if he's been a good boy. Be careful coming out there. I have died walking out of there before and just forgetting that the Crusher was there. I might be thinking of Ristar for the sound font thing. It's certainly possible. They're both Sonic Team games, after all. I hope you enjoy this music, because you're going to be hearing it a lot. At least for the Sonic 3 portion of this. Do you have a favourite Sonic meme, chat? I have one. Well, not absolute favourite, but it's the one from Fleetway Sonic, when they're in Marble Garden, and Sonic tells Tails not to worry about the things that fire arrows, and the next shot is a very crudely drawn drawing of an arrow through his head, and rings spilling out. It's funnier than I'm describing it, trust me. Right, now we gotta get a move on. Oh, careful. Thankfully I haven't run into the crush inhalation thus far. Which is where, when it's going up, it can crush you. It's very annoying. Let's see, how many hits can I get on Eggman before he does the thing? I have a shield as a backup. Lol. Take your victories where you can, chat, and savour them. And thankfully Tails has infinite flight when you're in this mode. I think I remember doing co-op here with my mum. I was Tails, she was Sonic. Now, one of the reasons I'm playing this emulated, don't worry, I own a copy of both games, 3 and Knuckles, is because this music, and the following level's music, Ice Cap, is changed in Origins, and I can't be doing with that. Let's see, can I go up faster? Sadly, no. That's fine. Now, since we're on the carnival level here, I will pose the question I asked before. Casino night or carnival night, chat? What's your poison? For me, I like the colours here better. But in terms of gameplay, it's probably going to have to be casino night, you know? Because, like, there's pinball and such all throughout the Sonic franchise. Not so much carnival levels. Going up. Are you doing okay over there, YouTube chat? Don't worry, I'm still keeping an eye on you all. The dreaded. The almighty barrel. Thankfully this isn't the one that people fear. That might be an Act 2 thing, I'm not entirely sure. Thought for a second Tails was going to get trapped down, though. I wouldn't have put it past him. Right, now this is kind of a unique boss in that you have to get it to destroy itself. Hit it to open it up, and it becomes, yeah, a little bit yeah-looking. And then just wait for it to bounce back. And then just be supersonic. Just for a giggle. Just for a laugh. I hear this music in my dreams sometimes, by the way. I've used the phrase penis music before. That's exactly what this is. Fast. There's lots of water sections in Sonic 3, you'll notice, but practically none, if any, in the and Knuckles portion. I don't know why that is. I know the games were developed separately. Maybe they just changed their mind about water. That's an interesting one. I feel like you have to wait for a while on that. More rings. Where are you taking me? Oh, a different path. God, the level designs in these classic games are so good. I thought Superstars was okay, but it just didn't have that same kind of pop, you know? It's okay. I saw this coming. And what I'm going to do is ignore it, because it makes me sad. We're all the way back here. Oh, Carnival Knight, you are a funny one. And these guys kind of remind me of the bots from Starlight Zone in the first game. Yes, there we go. We call that insurance, chat. I tried to warn you. I told you all I had insurance. Nobody listens. Supersonic could have sucker-punched Knuckles there and it would have been over. Payback for Angel Island, you know? But no, Sonic had to be noble. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you could still drown as Supersonic. How dire would that be? Balloons are usually fun, but not when they're funneling you away from your destination. This darkened version of Carnival Night is very iconic. Sticks in the brain, so it does. That's a little shortcut there. Thankfully there was an on switch. We take those. Now this is the dreaded barrel, I believe. Careful, because you can get squashed there, I'm pretty sure. You never notice that Sonic's pupils go back to being black when he looks up in Supersonic mode? What were they thinking? Hey, Objective Binary. Welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The 3 stands for how many times I've attempted this run. We cool? I guess not. I'm not even sure what that did. Did it reverse the flow of the warp thing? Oh, sorry you didn't get to use your medicine ball, big man. He was throwing us up towards the boss. Okay. Now, I believe in the original level order, this was going to lead us to Flying Battery. You know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was originally one game, just called Sonic 3. Hence why the door at the end of Flying Battery that flies off is there at all. It becomes this snowboard. I know you can only jump on this, but man, what a cool thing to put in your video game. And again, I had to include this music in my run, even if it's only there for like 10 seconds or so, you know? Hey, Hyperflare Man. Everyone bows before my supersonic might. But sometimes one can go too fast. Remember to pace yourselves. Oh, I'm going for the Super Emeralds, that's part of why we're doing a retake here. I'll leave it up to Flame to figure out how he wants to splice it. Push it this way this time. Let's try and avoid a crush. Well, we'll see, Flame. Let's not jinx it, shall we? Careful, there is a hidden spring there. Yeah, don't fix my audio so I'm saying Hydro City instead of Hydrocity. That's a hate crime. What was that one Sonic fan game? Was it Eclipse? That had this dude as the boss. Why was that there? It's like a speed bump. And I do love how you transition to, like, the ice caps outside for Act 2. This game is just so good with visual storytelling. Yeah, sometimes you can't help but just call things by the name you called them when you were younger, you know? It takes a lot of effort to re-imprint. One more, please, thank you. Where am I? Oh, I see. Ooh, yoink. Exactly! They spaced all the other zones. Why wasn't Hydrosity like that? I'm just saying. And so we throw our heads back and laugh. Haha! Tails doing some funky dancing over there. And now the base drops. It's launch base zone, baby. I will say between this, Scrap Brain, and Metropolis and 2 as final stages. Quote-unquote final stages. Only if you're playing Sonic 3, I guess. This one might just edge out Scrap Brain. Because Scrap Brain is very cool. Flame says, it was Hydrosity in the Right Said Fred Wonderman video, so it's up to you if you consider that canon, I guess. I don't know what to even say to that, Flame. I think not. Nothing I could do, pressing buttons, etc. I love these egg cups, they're so fun. I want to ride in one IRL. Please stop doing this. Hello? Yeah, Right Said Fred is a British band, I'm pretty sure. Great use of that invincibility, Tom. Sorry, it was the Right Said Fred reference that threw me off. Ugh. One of these days, Launch Base. One of these days. I'm coming for you, Eggman. Yeah, careful. That can and will kill. I speak from experience here. Now here comes the question of, can I make it to the boss and defeat the boss before I die? Probably not. Especially since that just happened. So I think there's 3 rings coming up here. We shall wait out the super transformation. You think Eggman's running an insurance scheme here? Like blowing up his own bases and then saying Echidna did it? I honestly can't remember the last time I fought this guy legit. So I'm very proud of myself right now. Eggman filling out insurance forms is hilarious. I love villains doing mundane things like going to the supermarket. Yes, Eggsurance. God, we're on fire today, chat. You tried, guys. You tried. What did I expect to happen? I was overcorrecting is what that was. Ah! It's okay. We'll just go this way now. Snively, fetch me the Eggsurance forms. I don't see any Eggsurance forms, sir. Exactly. Japed once again. I don't like that Bandit. He's like invincible until like the most annoying moment possible. That should be enough. I'm surprised that didn't crush me. Where are we going? Dum-de-dum. Okay, Robotnik. I do not recall this bit at all. It's new to me, chat. Oh, I see. Where am I going? I mean, we're kind of spoiled for choice with Eggman voices, you know? Alright, I guess we're doing this the hardish way. Thankfully it turns off supersonic. And by hardish I mean you just have to worry about rings. You silly fool. You're standing next to a rocket. What do you think was going to happen? I don't know what a rocket is, Sonic. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just cool set pieces from beginning to end. And then you have, like, good level design. Sonic, why are you trying not to laugh? Help! I'm still exploding down here! Not my problem. Now, of course, if you were just playing vanilla Sonic 3, this is where Big Arm would come in. And I'm pretty sure it does that for Origins as well. Oh, Mushroom Hill. I love you, my goofy Green Hill-esque level. Oh gosh, I hope no one finds my secret stash. But lo, they did. Check out the Hyper Emerald. Gonna save a quick state there. And we're good for the second half of the game. Alright, chat, let's do it. We're going after the Super Emeralds now, which completely break canon. But you know what? That's their problem, not mine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Once again, I must lock in order to get blue emeralds. And I guess spheres as well. Blue spheres is what I meant, chat, you know. Now comes the hard part. Never mind, wasn't hard. I remember Izuka talking about the Super Emeralds. He said they could come back, but it would be very hard. Meaning that I don't think they fit into the lore at all, especially with Frontiers making it canon that the Chaos Emeralds themselves come from space. I guess the Super Emeralds could come from whatever planet this is. Pinky poison. After all, everything is canon. Oh no, Matthias, the way I played that stage was stressing me out, don't you worry about it. And yes, we're less than $300 away from hitting 2K, guys. Come on, let's get a few more donations in before 3K is done. Love this bandit. Hate how he always makes me lose rings. Many such cases. I feel like there was a ring up there, and it's too late now. Bollocks. That's what it sounded like to me back in the day. I love that guy. That little bold freak. Oh well, only one emerald here, that's fine. Just don't get hit by the wood, you'll be fine. Sweet. Now, I've never done it myself. At least I can't recall. But you can get all the Super Emeralds within Mushroom Hill Zone. I won't be doing that, because I'm just not that based. Hey, Knuckles. Please don't turn your suck machine on. Oh no, you barely disadvantaged me. Going up. Just checking. How dare you? He thinks he's the cock of the walk. He's the cock of nothing. I know what one is. It's the other one I'm a little bit worried about. But as long as I average like 2 a zone, I should be fine. Nope. That's very funny. I'm very good with this timing thing. Okay, now here we go. There's a very easy to find one here. Climate change must be a bitch on Angel Island. Number 2, let's go. Now you can do these in any order, but I'm pretty sure the levels themselves are locked to each particular emerald you stand on. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing. Now, I don't know if I'm just, like, projecting here, but the blue spheres, when you pick them up, it sounds like you're saying father. Just me? Boosh. Yeah, bugger is a bit of a swear in Britain. It's blue. And now we go up. Tails, you just made this 10 times as hard. Bless him, he's trying. Free emeralds, not bad for the first zone. I flinched, chat. It's okay, we're all good. Now, I will say out of all the zones, Flying Battery is the one that I have the biggest trouble on. Even finding the emeralds, never mind doing them. But we will persevere. Oh, that music. No one does bass like the Mega Drive. Someone new in chat says, fun fact, the reason why you saw yellow stars is you had 116 rings upon touching the save post. Is it, like, just over 100? Because 116 seems very random, otherwise. Right, steady, Tom, steady. Interesting. It's always cool when we get chatters who know a lot more about this sort of thing than I do. Which is to say, most of y'all. No sign of any emeralds yet. I think not. Thank you very much for your donation, Matthias. As I said, I will read out all the donations we got from the previous take, and this one, at the end of 3K. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, chat. Oh, hang on. Are you gonna come out? Don't taunt me. Don't tease me. Thank you. Now we push these to the side. And boom. A ring. Oh, it's another funky one, chat. You gotta watch out for the funky ones, that's how they get you. Never mind, it was the easiest thing to ever exist. Now, does anyone know where I can find a second emerald here? Because this one I have pretty much memorized. But that's about it for flying battery. At least in Act 1, anyway. Oops. Oops. 2 rings in each act. Yeah, they hide them pretty well. And I think I found them. This colour palette reminds me of sweets or candy I had as a kid. I remember there being like a green dragon character. Can't remember the flavour to save my life, but those are the memories I have. Take them or leave them. Now comes the hard part. Ah, that feels good. And we get little baby emerald. Oh jeez! I'm amazed that didn't kill me. I went a tricky way, so now it has to be tricky with me. I see how it is. No, it's just my timing being shit. Sorry, Tails. It's okay, Tom, just wait, just wait. There you go. Wow, that was right down there the whole time, huh? Teehee. Stop hitting yourself, I told the thing, but lo, he could not, for his arms were spike balls. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Tails, this is my show. It's not called Sonic and Tails and Knuckles. Oh, that drop. Oh, it gets me going, chat. Makes me go fast, so it does. Now, this one's a little bit harder to find the rings in. I know one of them exists in a sequence like this, but that's about it. Let's try going down here. I am paying close attention. Sorry, Tails. This is just for me. It's Sonic's fun time. Good. Well, it's worked the last time. It's okay, we're going back up there. Going fast as fuck, boy! That was very ill-advised, Tom. I took a risk. Definitely no movable spikes this time. The only one I could think it could be is there. And I chose one. That's okay, because I wasn't punished. Hashtag never punished. You're goddamn right, chat. Oh well. We got 2, that's good enough. You did the same thing in Wing Fortress, my dude. It didn't work then. Why the hell do you think it would work now? Look at his face. He's embarrassed. He should be. Okay, no emeralds hiding under there. Very good, Tom. Very good. It's going great. Going great. Seven big rings in Sandopolis Zone 1. Like, it's kind of hard to find them because I don't know which patch of sand to, like, dive down into. Well, there goes that ring. There goes me. I knew that was happening the second I lost my rings the first time. Yes, good job me. Good job all around. Are you gonna... Are you coming? So if you guys want to help out with the Sandopolis rings, be my guest. Why, Tom? Take it nice and slow. Going around town. I'm gonna be honest, I've never liked this boss. Ha! Ha! SonicZone0.com, a website with complete and detailed maps. You guys need to look at those maps. I'm not saying to like to help me, just in general, because they are so well designed. And yeah, this is where Ice Cap would originally happen. Where are you taking me? I don't actually know where I am. Oh. Sweet. Oh, now this is childhood candy flavor colors. This is like Tutti Frutti colours. Nice. Yeah, they kind of are Wario colours. Just like a little bit more saturated. Playing beer deer and caught around those fail takes in Sandopolis. Thank you. Jarvis, make me go to the game. See, this is a place you can go down, because it has a thing just here. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Spa. It's never nice to have to deal with pain. Give our best to your mum as well. I'm going fast. I ain't getting up there. Thanks, guys. Real chill of you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Helping to deal with pain is why we're here, because this is Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles, and we're raising money for Child's Play. They provide kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay. I can platform, I can chill, but I can't chill and platform. It's okay, the nightmare is over now. Whee! Now, part of me feels there's another thing there, but I don't want to risk it. Kirby-thon sounds cool. Should have seen it coming. God, that thing really brings my piss to a boil. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a second ring here now, so it's fine. Haha, he fought, chat. What is the point of that, other than to make me feel fear? Oh, that was the reason? Well, okay. Well, we got one emerald here. I'm not too put out. If we get one here, one in Lava Reef, the job will be a good one. Sonic, I don't control the pyramid, alright? It's acting like I control the prophecies, chat. Sure is a boss. It's a very weird sprite. I could never really make heads or tails of it. Tails, you're Mike Wazowski-ing me and I don't appreciate it. Viewer warning, this level's very scary. Thank you, Tails. I don't know why I didn't activate the first time. No, I'm not falling for your tricks. Zoom. And we just released the ghosts. It's the Pharaoh's curse, chat. Oh, I've timed over before. Don't you worry. No, I want to go back up. Ah, whatever. And with that, we're cushy. Dude, it's like some sort of tomb, and we're some sort of raider. Where am I? I think I just went around in a circle. Nice try. I know there's a ring right before the boss, but I can never remember where the boss actually is. And I can't go up there. Don't worry. The spookiness will be halted. This level is very stress-inducing for a number of reasons. Like, you have the ghosts, you have the sand piling up, the time crunch, obviously. That's okay, Tails. It's all good. Why? Why would you do this to me? Where am I? What's happening? Yeah, kill me, please. I've never had that happen before. Oh, alright, Tom, get together, get together. Yeah, Crossworlds is the better game. Team Sonic Racing had the better soundtrack. Better mixing, for one thing. I have no idea what they were thinking. All 6-7 of them? No! Why would you bring such evil into the chat? Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog is Flame and I'm on Cocom. Alright, let's stay over here this time. Alright, we're free. We're cushy. I almost succumbed to the Pharaoh's curse of greed. Right, it's another one that goes down, so I have to be careful here. Yes, ghosts, I know you're there. Yeah, Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog is an amazing April Fool's thing. Sure, I'll take that. Boing. Oh, these ghosts be giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, that's what I need. Favourite visual novel will probably be the Phoenix Wright series. Oh, I see. It's across there. And I don't think I can get back. So I'm going to allow you to crush me. Thank you. So yeah, you have to zip zoom to get that one. I'd appreciate that, LJ. Because this is the sloppiest Sandopolis run I've ever had. Yeah, there we go. Oh, buddy. I think I remember this one, actually. Sorry, gotta concentrate now, gang. Oh, let the record show that I only took 2 tries. And now I'm pretty sure I know where the last emerald is in Lava Reef. So I think we're good, chat. This should not have taken 4 hours, but you know what? As the great Johnny says, we live and we learn. Some of the 7 Chaos Emeralds in the handheld games are genuinely pretty hard. I genuinely forgot it had a laser. When I say stay open, stay open. Nice job, Tails. I never really went after red rings either. Alright, really cool level coming up now. How can you not love Lava Reef? Lol. Not exactly what I need. And that's why I got rid of it. Yeah, that is exactly why that happened. Yeah, Ice Cap, Flying Battery, and this are the best levels in 3K. Sky Sanctuary is pretty good. You can tell my brain shut off for a second there when I fell under lava. Honestly, Death Egg's pretty good as a final level. I like Mushroom Hill. Alright, we're getting close to it, but not yet. Thank you, LJ. Appreciate it. Wrong way, Tom. Nice. Alright, chat. Last one. And this has a sting in the tail. This is also a second take on this. But don't worry, I have it sussed out now. It thinks it's so smart. Right, just swoosh on in here. Get all these. It's designed to make you panic. And there we go, all emeralds. Go all the way to the right where you see a self-propelled lifter. Jump into the wall to the right for the second big ring. Oh, that feels so much better than it did earlier. Now Sonic can be hypersonic. What if he got to heaven and God said, yeah, these two rings are super close to each other. It's very funny. Yeah, now for the super duper emeralds. Oh, can Hypersonic not drown? It's kind of irrelevant because there's no water in Sonic and Knuckles. Hell yeah, baby, it's hyper time! Enjoy the flashing. I'm not gonna do that too often, don't worry. I don't know how I didn't get crushed back there, but it's fine. We take those. That's what happens when you smoke weed, guys. You get caught in bubbles, and you can't do anything. Tee hee 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 hee. Can Hypersonic really not get crushed? I kind of don't want to test it. Wow. Yeah, I was in a very, very tiny alcove to the side of that platform. And now for one of the greatest transitions in gaming history. Watch out for the fire. No, Hypersonic is a exclusive to 3 and K as far as I'm aware. Yes, Flame, it is a neat boss. You have to hand it to them. Unlike you, who I don't have to hand those kind of jokes to. I am speed. Going on over here, exactly. That's what's going on. I guess we can't go up there. Well, I've been inside recording most of today, Japper, so I don't know. I should probably try and pick up a shield. Just in case I've run out of rings, you know? Right, steady on, Tom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the super form got changed in Origins, along with other things. Yes. I'll take that, thank you. Thank you. So cool. Careful, Tom. I keep trying to be cool. It keeps failing. There we go. No! Ah, it's embarrassing. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna be honest, Knuckles. Fuck you, by the way. I didn't know where you popped off to. Such a cool visual. You're fine, just keep moving. This is the sloppiest run of Fritting K ever made. Ever devised, ever challenged. But it's okay. It's all for a good cause. We're raising money for Child's Play, just in case you weren't aware. We've raised almost 2,000. We're not quite there yet. Another couple hundred or so should put us over the top, guys. So if you have anything to spare, now would be a great time to throw it in, although we will be keeping donations open during the bonus block. Any amount helps, and it all goes directly to the charity. You gonna stop slamming yourself with bombs, Robotnik? No, I would prefer not to. Da 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 da. Oh, I bet you wish you had this fire shield, don't you, Tails? Sweet as. Is this the worst boss fight in Sonic history? No. Far and away, no. I'm sure there are others, but they're not coming to mind right now. Let's try not to lose to Knuckles this time. Yeah, anything from Superstars is worse than that particular boss. Oh, I'm so sorry, Knuckles. That's your own fault for building a star post, though. Yeah, CD's bosses are a low point. The Prophecy. At least look at me, Sonic. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Very cool. When the game has lore. Knuckles? I'd get off, my dude. That was rough. He, like, shocked him in his temples. Yeah, I guess we're friends now. The lyric fight in, is Shattered Crystal the console one? Because I remember that being alright. That's Rise of Lyric, right, okay. Hey, Bridget. Don't worry, Knuckles. We're on it, baby. One of my favourite Bandit designs, the Egg Robo. Sky Sanctuary is just such a fun level. And the fact it's only one act, it doesn't outstay its welcome, you know? And now we get something that, I really should have gone hyper there. Something that Advance would bring back later on. Which is to say boss fights. Thank you, Tails, you saved me. Yeah, an ice level in Generations would have gone great. Okay. Message received. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you. Thank you. That shield was dearly needed. Ah! It's okay, I'm okay, everything's okay. This boss is so annoying. Ha ha ha! I've never had a run like this through Sky Sanctuary at all. Maybe I should just be thankful. Bouncy, bouncy. Someone in chat said there was a ring to find here, but I don't know how true that is. If it is, if there is one, it's very well hidden. Bro, what is going on? Oh, Mecha Sonic, my beloved. Yeah, we got a new game coming up once we reach 2K, guys, so get them donations in. Long time no see, Sonic, my loathsome copy. Yeah, Mario Bros. Z gave Mecha Sonic a huge aura boost. Anyway, he's off to Knuckles' story. visual storytelling. Very cool final level here. Thankfully, that wasn't a death bit. They decided to have mercy on me. Oh, the music goes so hard, and I just like the visual design. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, by the way. Speed. I see you there. Yeah, I imagine they got some ideas for the arc from the Death Egg. Man, that's a long time to jump up there with hazards. Shafts are something reused in Forces, but done much better here. Because it's in a thing I like. That was just them flexing, really. Yeah, the arc is Gerald's version of the Death Egg. I never thought of it that way. Very morbid to think about, really. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'll get some rings, sure. Nope. It teased me, chap. It was so rude to me. Thank you, Tails. Dare I risk it all? Well, I have more rings now, so... Nah, I'm good. Oh god, it's this. Help. That went about as well as it could have done. Where am I going? I guess we're going this way. Nice. Yep, I managed to get all the Super Emeralds. Spin. Act 1 complete. heard that sound effect in other games as well. I mean, what a shock, you know. There's crossover in game design. Stop the presses, etc, etc. I really could have used that. There we go. I guess that's it for if you missed the one above. Oh, what a feeling when you're platforming on the ceiling. Oh, very sneaky. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't care for any of it. There we go. Can I have some rings, please? Thank you. Might be some editing towards the end of this LP, chat. Just to make it flow more smoothly. You know how it'd be. That's what happens when you hesitate. Thank you, Jeebus. Wherever you are. Like, I'm right here on Angel Island. Like, how does that work exactly? True. It's called Angel Island for a reason. It's the island of his angels. Capital H. Take this, thank you. I can sense you, boss man. Where are you? I should keep these rings as long as possible. Mostly because the boss is in 2 phases, I believe. This fucking guy. It's an easy way to do it. And it gets you out of the way of stuff. I go down, I go up. Such is the cycle of Sonic. I'll give Eggman credit, he was trying something different here. Ha 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 tee hee. Let's finish it off, chat. What a cool final boss. And you get rings as well. Unheard of. Shoutouts to Snappleman, by the way. If anyone remembers that name. Thank you, Anonymous, for the donation. I will read all of these off when we're done here. $217 away from the next bonus game. Let's get it done, chat. No! That was bullshit. Huh? Thankfully, the pattern for this has always been fairly simple. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Alright. Last go, chat. Let's build up some rings. Sorry, I gotta lock in for this one, chat. Alright, we got about 90 here. Guide the missiles into his head. Why he allows this to happen, I don't know. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be cutting it very tight for this one, chat. Apparently I passed 200,000 there. Nice. Right, pick up some rings. Hello, rings. Thank you. Right, that's one hit. Have I had a dash all this time, and I just forgot it from when I played as a kid? I think that might be the case. That's so funny. Right, a few more rings now. My eye is just like scanning for gold. Goodbye. Oh. Well, despite me making a pig's ear of that run, this is still a fantastic game. It's one of my favourites. I was just very clearly out of practice. Thank you very much, guys. Flame, if you want to start copy-pasting donations for me to read, that might be easier. And thank you, Flaming Claw, for your donation. And thus the Angel Island saga is complete. For now. Yeah, if you just, like, put them in the chat in the order they came in on. Wait, you know, I have my phone. I could literally just fire up Discord. Shadow Princess VT, $5. Not able to give a ton right now, but we gotta go fast for the kids. Yeah, Knuckles can take it back to the Hidden Palace Zone. He's all good. I'm not gonna lie, chap. When I had to do that first retake for this, I felt very, very bad. But having you all here cheering me on, it makes a difference, like you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah, I guess the Super Emeralds do come back in Mania. Yeah, I guess the reschedule had its, its upsides and downsides. I will probably combine the Sonic 3 run with the and Knuckles run, because I feel like both of those were good in their own right. Except for Sandopolis and parts of Death Egg, looking at you. Right, scrolling back. $15 from Captain Turbo. Small fib during Unleashed about it being my last donation. Ended up getting a bit of money I wasn't expecting, so I figured I'd share it. All the best. $10 from Gamebusters. Had to donate for my favourite game, S3 and K, and just to help out a good cause. Keep up the good work, guys. $21 from Bad Playing. Can we get this to 1700? I hope this helps. What plans do you have for playthroughs this year? Knowing smile. $10 from Trent Howard, thank you. $15 from Mr. Matthias. You guys are doing a great job. Wish I could have tuned in for more of the marathon, but working the third shift makes my schedule weird. Sure does. $50 from Anonymous. Glad to see you guys keeping on despite the technical hiccups, and $100 from Flaming Claw. Thank you very much, guys. It's cinema. It's absolute cinema. So like I said, we're going to keep donations open throughout the bonus block, so tune in tomorrow for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.